Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be showing you guys some gameplay of the bouncer within Fortnite Battle Royale. The bouncer is the new upcoming item, and this means you can place this pad for a big bounce boost with no fall damage. So what exactly is this and where has it come from? Well, if you guys don't already know, this game, or should I say the actual Fortnite itself, had already had the bouncer in earlier on. It had directional pads, it had jump pads, it had all sorts of stuff which you could use in, for example, sky bases or bases that are really high up, and you could jump off and not take any fall damage. Now this is a pretty cool concept, and also it could boost you forward. It was also on the trailer of the original Fortnite trailer that you probably would have seen on TV or on a YouTube ad. It was used in that as well, but they did remove it from the game. However, it is coming back in, so don't worry about it guys, we'll be seeing this soon. So let me show you guys some gameplay of this within Save the World. Now the gameplay of it is pretty easy. I can craft this item very quickly. It's actually a craftable item that you actually unlock, and it's so easy to craft. It's really cheap. So let's pop into a game straight away, and I'll craft it once we're in the game. So it really doesn't matter what game we pop into on Save the World. This one will do right now, and as soon as we select on it, I will craft it for you guys. It's very easy to use. It's probably one of the most funnest items as well, and I can imagine it being used for shopping trolleys as well to fling you pretty high. So as our game loads up, I'll show you guys where you guys can craft it on here as well. So you go into your storage, would it be, or I think it'll be in storage, maybe. Would it be in there? Oh, it's not going to allow us to craft it in there. It'll be in under, there we are, in there. And then we go on to traps. Where are my traps? I got so many items on here guys, and it should be down here at the bottom, and here they are, the directional pads. We've got a jump pad, and we've also got directional. I'm going to be showing you guys different clips between them, because obviously we don't exactly know how this one's going to work tomorrow, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what we think. So we're going to craft a few different ones. Do remember guys, only you can prevent the V-Butt scammers. Remember that as well. A little notice there on screen right now in big. But it is key, guys, to understand this directional pad or the bouncer pad. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope it does work the way I expect it to work. Personally, I want to have it so it works so you can maybe just jump out and not take any fall damage. I think a directional pad will be pretty cool, but obviously the downside to that is it could fling you out of the circle and potentially lose a lot of health, or even fling you into the storm and kill you off towards the end game. So a lot of sky bases are going to be getting built with this as well. I don't know the rarity of it. I assume it'll probably just be a blue rare, so it'll just be classed as a rare rather than a common or an epic. I think it'll just be blue as a rare, same as the campfire. I personally think that's what they're going to position it as someone coming from Epic Games, that's what I would do it. Obviously I'm not from Epic Games, but if I was, that's what I'd predict it to be. That's what it used to be as well. It was a pretty useful item, and overall I thought it got used a lot really. So let's craft a few of these items for you guys, and we'll show you guys exactly how this works. So here we go. Let me go into my inventory. Here we go. Wait for it to load up. There we go. It's a little bit slow because it's only just loading in, and we can go over to the items. Here we go, onto the directional pads here. My backpack's just got enough room for them. We can craft one of each, and I'll be able to show the different gameplay between the two different ones. So here we're crafting two different pads here, and then we'll set up some different things on the floor. So hopefully no zombies come to us. Hopefully we can do this for you guys as well. So we've got the two different pads. We've got the directional pad, which is on 1x1 by the looks of it. So it's only on a 1x1, so it's even smaller than a 1x1. So it's a 1x1 within a 1x within a 1 square. So it doesn't take up much room at all. It doesn't take up the entire square. But I personally think the actual one on Fortnite is going to take up the actual square just to make it easier. But you can see exactly how this works. So let's place this one down, and next to it what we'll do is we'll place down the jump pad so you can see some gameplay of that. So here's the jump pad, we'll put that down there. You guys can see the different gameplay. Now how exactly do these work? Now personally what I think it's going to be, I think it might be a cross between them all. It could be just simply a directional pad. When you jump on it, it flings you in that direction. You take no fall damage. It works pretty well. It's a cool concept. It makes sense how that works. Player jumps on it and it flings you in that direction. Again, you can't control trolleys on this just yet, but you get the concept of it. It flings you in the direction you want to be flung in. It's nice. You can fling in like diagonals as well. You can also fling in this diagonal if you want. So if you want to go over here, you can fling straight over there. It's a pretty cool concept. I'm absolutely really excited about it. I definitely think something like this is going to change the concept and the idea of the way the style of Fortnite is played. For example, if you were to build a sky base, a lot of people are going to be using this to fling down. However, how does it relate to the jump pad? Well, the jump pad itself actually just flings you straight up into the sky like this. This personally is what I really want it to be. I personally think it'll be a bit higher than this, the fling. I think the fling on this is actually quite low. The reason I'm saying that is because obviously you don't take fall damage from it. So for example, let's say if I was to build a huge ramp up, and let's see if I can get this to work. Sorry about the controls a little bit there, guys. Just because on Save the World they don't have Builder Pro yet, so I have to still use Combat Pro, and I have to get my head around it a little bit. So let's build up here a little bit and put some flats across here. Here we are, this is pretty high. So we'll build across over here, nice and easy. This is really weird building on this setting because I haven't been playing on it. So we've built up nice and high here. So this is pretty high. We're almost at the top. Well, we're not at the top of the map, but we're high up. And we can place this down on the floor. So let's place this trap down right here. And you can see when I pop on this right now, I can pop straight down and I shouldn't take any fall damage. I can see that's how it's going to work in Fortnite. I think that's a really cool concept. And having that in Fortnite Battle Royale is really going to change the style and the way people play Fortnite. A lot of people will be building sky bases with it, because knowing that you're 100% safe in the sky with this, you're near enough guaranteed to win. Well, you're not guaranteed to win, but you can build a sky base till the end of the game, camp in your sky base, and obviously when someone's shooting it down, you can hop on your jump pad really quickly and jump down. Very, very cool concept. And then obviously if they make it a launch pad like that, or a directional pad as well, I don't know exactly how it's going to work. They're going to add both of them, we don't exactly know. Personally, I just think it's going to be a jumpy one like that. I can see it flinging you, it's like a combination between these two, I can see it being. So when you jump on it, it flings you probably a bit further than I went and a bit higher. So I could see it being like a fling pad that goes to about, let me build a square where I think it would go to roughly. I personally think it would probably fling you that sort of distance. So it's not far really, but you can also control it. If you push forward, you're going to fling really far, and obviously if you don't push forward, you're just going to go straight up. So that's the sort of distance I think you'll have on it, especially if you're going higher up with the jump pad. So that's exactly how I think it's going to work. Let's just build a little bit higher up again and try this out again. So here we go. We've got one more jump pad to try out here. So let's build up a little bit higher and see what it would be like to do a jump pad from maybe, should we say around here? Yeah, this is about a good height to do a jump pad from. So this is the sort of concept I want to get with. That's probably going to be, let's put it a bang on above where the actual one's going to be. So this may be like the sort of height we may get from the jump pad. Maybe, maybe not. Let's place it in the same spots. There we go. So let's jump on it. This might be the sort of height you get, maybe, but obviously you don't get much allowance of movement, so that's why I think it's going to have a combination between this one. The thing, what these are used for on Save the World, these are used to transport around the map quickly. So say if you have a few of them, you can use them and you can boost around there quickly. Now I don't know if these are going to work with the shopping trolley. We have the hoverboard within Save the World. Oh, there's some zombies coming, but you can get it to work with the hoverboard, and it works pretty well. You can go kind of like skating all the way around, and obviously you can boost off like that. We're going to have to take out that zombie or he might destroy our pads. Let's take him out quickly. Here we are, we'll get my shotgun. We'll just use the Scardo quickly. Let's wipe this guy out really easily. There we go, easily done. So he's wiped out, but you get the idea. I think these are going to work with shopping trolleys as well, so we're going to get some mad shopping trolley gameplay. And with the reduced fall damage as well, you can really fling yourself around. And obviously on Save the World, there's some other trap concepts as well that we could see coming into Fortnite. We do have the idea of these as well. This could come in with the shopping trolley. So if I go onto my trap items over here, we have the idea of this one here. We've got the boost pad, which allows you to boost around faster. We'll craft a few of these and I'll show you guys some gameplay of this. If I craft a few of these, you guys will be able to see that I'll be able to boost around a lot quicker. These are actually really useful. I could definitely see that coming into play if we use shopping trolleys. That could come in pretty big. I don't know exactly if it would happen, but we could definitely consider something like that maybe coming in with shopping trolleys in the future. Let me show you guys some footage of that so you guys can see exactly how this works. Sorry about this with the building and stuff. It's proper annoying me that they haven't put it in yet, but oh well. So these actually boost you in the direction. Obviously I've placed that in the wrong direction. I don't really want to go that way, but we'll place it down here and we'll put them here. It just should work. We'll put a ramp here and you'll get to see us go up the ramp. There we go. So we'll get to boost off these ramps like this, and we can put another one here and you'll see me boost like mad. So if I place this one here, there we go. Is it placing the right? Which direction is it going? I don't know how you can tell which direction it's going. Anyway, never mind. It's just going to boost us back down. Oh, this is going to be cool. We'll see how this works. So this is going to boost us up. So what these did, these are used for hoverboard. Now these could be used for the like the shopping trolley in future. It's just a cool concept. It boosts you up like that. That boosts me back, but it just didn't work. I was going that direction. But you get the idea. That could possibly fling me off the map, so I've got to be pretty careful what I'm doing there. Let's try it again and see if we can get quite far. You ready, guys? Here we go. So here we go. Let's get some speed up. There we go. Let's boost and let's try and get the jump in perfectly there. Whoa! You can see exactly how that works. Pretty cool concept. That is the sort of idea that I think definitely will happen with shopping carts eventually in the future. But for now, that's not something that we're going to see. These jump pads will probably work for your shopping trolleys. You can see that they're working here with the with the normal hoverboard, so I can imagine that's probably going to be the concept. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, if you're new around here, stick around for daily Fortnite content. If you are new to the channel, it would be awesome if you could subscribe, because we have been growing pretty quickly recently. I always try and bring up early previews or early concepts of the ideas that is going to become the new stuff coming into Fortnite when it gets announced. So if you are interested in sticking around for that, do stick around for that, because it's awesome content that I can bring out for you guys. But yeah, I will be doing as much as I can for you guys relating to all that sort of stuff, so stick around for all that. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you are buzzing for it tomorrow, it most likely will be released tomorrow. I can't guarantee it being released any other time. I can assume it's probably going to be tomorrow, but if it's not tomorrow, it'll be Thursday. But most likely it's going to be tomorrow, these new directional jump pad thing, the bouncers. So it's absolutely buzzing. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you are new, stick around. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.